Hello, this is Ray Gutendorf introducing you to the first official podcast for PRSSA. And tonight we're interviewing Dr. Sowa. Dr. Sowa, can you give me some little background information of how you got involved in PRSSA and like what they do on a day-to-day basis?
Some background information is that I started in training under a mentor when I first came here because I wanted to be, one of the things I wanted to be was an advisor for PRSSA. It was a group that I always, the Public Relations Society of America, the professional arm of it was something that I wanted to join, and PRSSA was a natural. So that's how I initially came to it. I also have a doctorate in organizational communication with specialty in public relations. So that all kind of converged early on to becoming an advisor.
What are some of the biggest changes that you've seen in your time here doing with PRSSA?
Biggest changes with PRSSA is new media. The continuing growth of the internet, new media, social media, etc., is probably one of the bigger changes. Certainly that combined with technology. We have more technology in our offices as well as in our classrooms and in Buzzard where we have our meetings. We can Skype because we couldn't do that like 9-10 years ago like we can now.
And how do you see PRSSA changing in the future?
That's a good question. Changing in the future. Certainly continuing new media, and definitely that'll continue to change the landscape for PRSSA. And I see public relations is continuing to exist as a discipline, but it's also converging also with integrated marketing communication as well. So I see PRSSA continuing to grow through new media, but I also see PRSSA maybe even potentially merging with other groups maybe 5, 7, 10 years down the way. It's just speculation, but that's just how I see things moving in the discipline and in marketing communication more broadly.
Well, thank you very much, Dr. Sowa. And for next week, we are going to interview Caitlin Nift and get the behind the scenes of the president's view. Thank you very much.